You know that feeling, right? Your phone rings, you miss it, and that's it. You get a little notification for a voicemail that, let's be honest, you're probably never going to listen to. In this explainer, we're going to dig into why that whole system just feels so completely, fundamentally broken. No, really, think about it for a second. When was the last time you actually bothered to dial your voicemail, punch in a PIN, and listen to a minute-long message that could have just been a 5-second text? Yeah, for most of us, it's been a long time. And that right there is the heart of the problem we're talking about today. So first up, we're talking about the end of voicemail as we know it. And really, why this old system is failing all of us. It's just, well, it's an outdated process that makes things frustrating for pretty much everyone involved. And this just nails that feeling, doesn't it? For the caller, there's this anxiety like, did they get my message? Will I ever hear back? And then for the person who missed the call, you're just staring at this cluttered full voicemail box, like a black hole, trying to guess which message is actually important. It's a total breakdown in communication. Okay, so let's really break down what happens when calls go unanswered. We're going to walk through that frustrating little dance that we all know way, way too well. And here it is, the journey to nowhere. So step 1, you make an important call. Step 2, they're in a meeting, they're driving, whatever, they can't pick up. Step 3, you get kicked over to voicemail. And then step 4, poof, the connection is just gone. You've left your message in a void with absolutely no clue when or even if you'll get a call back. The line is dead, and so is the conversation's momentum. And you know, this isn't just about your frustration as the caller. Look at this. It's a problem for both sides. The caller is just left hanging, totally in the dark, but the recipient, they're drowning in a cluttered inbox, probably missing out on something important. It's a classic lose-lose situation. But what if there was a better way? What if, instead of a dead end, a missed call could actually become an intelligent, active connection? Well, that brings us to this idea of a smart notification system, a totally new way to handle these unavailable calls. So what even is a smart notification? Well, here's the key. It's not passive, like a voicemail just sitting there. It's active. It doesn't just store a message and hope for the best. It actually builds a bridge, working in the background to reconnect you both when the time is right. It's all about turning that lost connection into a future success. So how does this actually work? Let's walk through this new connected process. Step 1, someone tries to call you. Step 2, instead of that generic leave a message prompt, they hear something letting them know you'll be notified. Step 3, you get an instant heads up about the missed call. And here it is, the absolute game changer in step 4. The second you're available again, the caller automatically gets a text message saying, hey, now's a good time. The loop is officially closed. And this is really the whole point. The guessing games are just over. No more wondering if they heard your message. No more endless games of phone tag. The system itself does the heavy lifting to create a connection at the exact moment you're both actually ready to talk. It's simple, it's smart, and honestly, it just makes sense. And that brings us to the real benefits here, connecting at the right time. This kind of intelligent approach basically changes a missed call from a total communication failure into just a short pause. You can see right here how everyone really wins with this. You, the subscriber, get an instant notification that someone tried to reach you. The caller gets a heads up the moment you're free. All of a sudden, missed calls aren't dead ends, they're opportunities. And those really important calls, they never truly get lost in that voicemail black hole again. You know, a quote from our source material about a service called CatchMyCaller really sums it up perfectly. It's all about giving you a real-time alert for that one critical moment, the moment a conversation can actually happen. It's all about that precision. At the end of the day, the promise is simple: to protect your most important conversations. By turning a missed call from a passive, dead-end event into an active, intelligent loop, you make sure that the connections that really matter actually happen. So, I'll just leave you with this one thought. For decades, we've just accepted that a missed call is a missed opportunity. But what if it isn't? What if it's just a connection, postponed for the right moment? Thanks for joining me for this explainer.